Hello there, good morning. The number of people struggling to feed and keep their pets has risen dramatically during the cost of living crisis. That's according to the SSPCA. The charity say calls. Elsewhere, Dundee has established itself as a hub for video game development, but is now looking to diversify into virtual production for films. And thousands of people are expected to line the streets of Lerwick later as Shetland hosts the 2023 Tall Ships races. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast. Here's Joy. And that's all from us for the moment, but we will be back with another update for you in about half an hour, so I do hope that you can join us for that. Bye for now. Hello there, good morning. Every property available to rent here receives on average 27 requests for a viewing. That's according to data commissioned by the BBC. Now, elsewhere, the number of people struggling to feed and keep their pets has risen dramatically during the cost of living crisis. That's according to the SSPCA. Dundee has established itself as a hub for video game development, but is now looking to diversify into virtual production for film. And lastly, this morning, thousands of people are expected to line the streets of Lerwick later as Shetland hosts the 2023 Tall Ships races. Let's take a look at your weather forecast now. And Joy is with us this morning.
Good morning. Well,
thank you very much for that, Joy. And that's all from us for the moment, but we'll be back soon. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye. Hello there, good afternoon. The first public gathering of the Scottish COVID inquiry is underway in Dundee. An epidemiologist commissioned by the inquiry to report on the scientific and medical understanding of coronavirus has been making his presentation. But Dr Ashley Croft's involvement has been criticised by bereaved families. Well, let's speak now to our reporter Louise Cowie, who's in Dundee this lunchtime. And Louise, tell us, why is this doctor's involvement controversial? Now, within the past hour, a man has pleaded guilty to killing a cyclist. 32-year-old Alexander McMullan admitted driving at excess speed and hitting cyclists. Elsewhere, police have begun a murder inquiry after the death of a 29-year-old man in Glasgow. Now, Dundee has established itself as a hub for video game development, but it now has its sights set on virtual production for films. Our innovation correspondent Laura Goodwin has been finding out how it could all work. Now, on tonight's Reporting Scotland, our reporter Sean O'Neill will be looking into what the SSPCA is calling an animal welfare crisis. More on that at 6:30. But now, nearly 40 ships from around the world have arrived in Lerwick for the only Scottish leg of the Tall Ships races. The vessel. And now time to get your weather forecast, and Judith Ralston is in the studio. Good afternoon.
I certainly am. Good afternoon to you. That's your forecast.
OK, Judith, thanks very much for that. And that's all from us, but Laura Miller will be here at 6:30 tonight. Bye-bye for now.